So this week turned out nothing like planned. I should say last week, Monday today. So I filmed a bit. I started cleaning this room. Finally cleaned it yesterday. This room will be Louis' room, so now we can actually work on finishing it. Started cleaning this room. Gave up. Louis has been really colicky again. I tried to take him off his medicine. Worst decision. So now I'm about to put him back on it. And when I mean medicine, it's not medicine. It's literally, anyone that's had a colicky baby probably has heard of Wilby's. It's just the Wilby stuff, but I call it medicine. I tried to wean him off it. Worst decision I ever made. I'm getting no sleep. He's waking like maybe 6 to 8 times a night. It's crazy. And I'm talking like between maybe like 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. So I'm exhausted. I also ordered 2 chest of drawers, one for Abigail's room to finish or get rid of her broken cupboard and actually finish making her room look nice. And then another one for Louis so I could organise his clothes that had just piled up in the lounge room because that's where his stuff is at the moment. Anyway, so Louis was delivered. I was so excited to be able to organise all of that. Turns out, I'm like looking at the box. I've got some footage of it because I opened it filming it. I'm looking at the box and I'm thinking like, this is a tiny ass freaking box. Like, if I've ordered this and it's come so small, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Anyway, so I'm pulling everything out of the box. Turns out it's literally just drawers. I don't know what the rest of the cupboard is. It's just the drawers. So there's no like outer frame, no legs, no hardware, nothing. It's just drawers. So I've emailed them to say like, is there another box coming? So that started my week. I was really pissed off about that. And then Abigail's chest of drawers had been delivered and now we don't get courier here. So we never get parcels delivered to the house. So they get delivered to a nearby town. So I rang up the place that it gets delivered and I said, hey, is it there? They said no. So I rang the courier and I said, hey, where's my parcel? They're saying it was out for delivery yesterday. Where is it? They said, oh, we dropped it off there. Drove all the way down there, wasn't there. So now I'm chasing up these goddamn drawers. I've almost had it this week. Why is it dark on me? Oh shit. Okay. So this week's vlog didn't go to plan because this little munchkin is currently going through a leap and he won't let me go. Will you? No. So yeah, I get nap trapped by this one or boob trapped because if he's not feeding, he's sleeping, and if he's not sleeping, he's crying and he won't sleep without me. Will you? Will you? So I started filming a little bit, cleaning out his room to get ready for the nursery. But then yeah, that's about as far as I got. So not much of the house has been done this week. There's one coat on the ceiling in the bathroom. I'll get a video of that. So our bathroom is currently covered in drop sheets, like old, I wouldn't say drop sheets, they're just old curtains and sheets. So that's fun. And we got Louis' bed together. What if I close the door? Louis got his cot. Not that he slept in it yet, but I'm so happy. Do you like your cot? Do you like your cot? Hey? Yeah. So yeah, he's got his big boy cot. I'm actually surprised it fits in the room with the bedside table next to it. But that's about all that's happened this week. I'm about to go to Mum's house to work on the studio for my clothing. It's currently just still being dumped in there. Mum's been away. Mum and Dad have been away on holidays for over a month, so trying to work a business with a 2-month-old and a 3.5-year-old is not easy, especially when they're colicky. So he went through a lot of colic at the beginning. He's starting to get over it now. He's still a little bit gassy. Aren't you, Bubba? Yeah. But yeah, so that was fun. Didn't happen. My plan was to be able to work while having him, but plans change. So I'm going out there today. Gotta pack the kids up, going out there, hopefully organize the studio. There is stuff everywhere, like boxes of clothes. I don't know how we're gonna fit it. We need to try and figure out organizational skills here. And then Abby's chest of drawers is due to arrive tomorrow, so I'll actually be able to hopefully decorate and organise her room a bit better and get rid of those broken drawers. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I got a new pram. Got a new pram, didn't we? But this little one is already too big for the bassinet part, which makes me sad. Makes me sad. So yeah, the new pram. Little Louie's way too big and he hates me putting him down at the moment, don't you, Papa? I'm sorry, I'll pick you up in a second. But yeah, he's way too big for, oh my goodness, hold up. So yeah, we only had one spin out of the pram, the new one, which was yesterday. But he's way too big for the bassinet part, so I'm going to try him in the actual seat part. But I don't know how we're going to go. I don't even know whether to try today because he is grumpy. But yeah, I love my new pram. But yeah, there's one coat of the ceiling. We've hung kind of a new light and everything is covered in drop sheets. And Kobe's gone away for a couple of days of work, so this is going to stay like this probably until the weekend, I would say. But yeah, it looks so much more crisper in here now, with the ceiling actually painted. Excuse the noise, Abby's watching Frozen behind me. But yeah. Paw Patrol playing in the background, but so far we've hung up this much and then we've got all the chicken nuggies, all of this to organise, so that's fun. We got little man propped up here because he won't give me time to do anything. Hey mister? Hey mister? Yeah. Also, I got the Charlie chair yesterday. I put it together last night about 9:30 at night and I was so exhausted. But I needed to shower the kids and I was nervous that Louis was going to hate it because he usually hates like new things, especially things he needs to be strapped into until he gets used to them. But he loved it. Literally lifesaver. But I think tonight I'm going to put a towel in the bottom of it so it's a bit more soft for him. Softer for him. But yeah, if you're a single mum or someone, you know, that their partner works away quite a bit and your baby prefers a shower and you prefer to shower with your baby, honestly, Charlie chair, worth it. I got mine off Catch for like 80 bucks, so yeah. I just thought I'd add though that it is quite big. It takes up literally a third of our shower. Anyway, but yeah, it covers about a third of the bar. So last night I was trying to shower myself, shower Louis, and had Abby in the shower as well, and it was really hard. And that's without a shower screen yet. We don't even have a shower screen yet. So if there was a shower screen, it would take up quite a bit of space. That's another thing to consider, but so worth it. I'm going insane. We're getting mice. So the mice aren't as bad. When we went away for almost a month, it was about 3 weeks, we came home and the mice had just made themselves at home in our house. So I deep cleaned everything, and I'm talking like I had to take out all of Abby's toys, I had to wash all of our toys, everything went through the washer, all of our clothes, everything went through the washer, cleaned it all, deep cleaned everything. We set mouse traps up everywhere. And there's always just one that gets through. One that just misses all the mouse traps and gets through. So I'm a bit of a wreck at the moment. Thinking of spending my time, like for example, Louis finally having his day naps in his cot. spending the little time that I have between his wake times to clean to find out there's still mice. They're definitely coming through the kitchen, so we need to get a crack on the kitchen. My dad just came in and fixed, like, I can't point to the skirting board here. So yeah, there's a bit of a lip there. I'll see if I can post a picture, but it was weird there, like the wall. So the wall was here, but the other wall stone was out a bit further, and then it was floorboard. So we couldn't even put the skirting board up against the wall because there was stone. So I don't know what they did back in my day, but anyway, the skirting board on that wall was always on an angle like this, and everyone just thought that the wall was crumbling behind it and it pushed the skirting board out. But no, when we pulled it off, it was because the stone on the wall comes out and then it's floorboard, so they could never like sit the skirting board flush to the wall. So Dad's just made a little like step thing. I've got to sand it back and everything like that, but he just made like a little step to kind of like cover over the stone and then put the skirting board. Stop the mice from coming in, because they're coming out from under the floors, I would say. And we are surrounded by a hay paddock, my dad's hay paddock, and they love hay, and Dad's hay stored in a shed to the left over here. So yeah, that's my week. Enjoyed my little bit of footage that I actually got. Anyway, see you next time.